Man, you're getting it all today, let me tell you. We're going to put some weather stripping on here now. The owner got some weather stripping and she said, Joe, I'd sure like for you to put some weather stripping on that edge. Because when we close it, there's a gap here. There's about a 3/8 wide, thick gap between this and the edge of the door. So when she went to the store, she got some weather stripping. You get it in a little roll like this. This is like 10 feet long, 10 feet. And that's kind of crazy too, 10 feet long. If you want to put weather stripping around your entire door, you'd have to get 2 of these, wouldn't you? Well, in any case, this is half an inch wide. Yes, half an inch wide, and it's 3/8 thick. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on here. And I looked at the door before, and the door is about 1 inch and 1/16 thick. Well, this is 1 1/4 inch thick, wide. Okay, so when I put this weather stripping on, I'm going to have to be careful with it, because first off, is there a right and wrong way to put this? Yeah, just like everything, I guess there's a right and wrong way. Before I do that, let me just cut off a little piece. Or what have you. Okay, I'm not going to go over that because this bulges out. Okay, but I am going to put a piece right here. Now this is only 3/8 thick, so what I could do is I could split the difference on this and put it on. I don't want to make it flush over to this edge because lots of that is going to be beyond this door. And I could, you know, is there a right or wrong way? Not really. But I could line it up with the edge of the hinge, let's say, if I want. Like that. And put it on there. Okay. I can trim this where I think it needs to be. And then if I had to do it again, I just lift it back and forth. Okay. I can push that on there like that. Ah, that's good. Okay, now I'm going to continue that up the edge here in the same way. Okay, but on this one, I'm going to go from the top of this hinge on down. Let's see if you can see that. I want to make sure you can see this okay. Okay, right there. And I can keep the little rubber on, and I can just hold this up there. Okay, I'm going to line it up where I think it needs to be. Try to eyeball it straight. I don't want to stretch it too much. This piece, see the facing is already coming off, which is fine, but I want to push that on there where I think. And if I wanted to, I could adjust it, you know, after I get it on. Okay, I'm going to line it up right there. I'm going to cut that off. Okay, 10 snips come in handy once again. Okay, pull the top of that off and put that on there like that. Okay, I'm liking that. Okay, if you think it's off a little bit, you can kind of pull it where it needs to be, reposition it, and put it back on. Huh? There. Let's just try that section first. And I think that weather stripping is going to do it. I don't think we need anything thinner than that. Let's just see. I want you to see what I see. That's fine. How you like that? You like that gap? No bugs through there, by Joe. Now we're going to do the same thing up here. I try to cut it a little bit long. Don't try to guess too close, because if you get it too short, you really can't extend it then, can you? I don't like to stretch it too much, because then it has a tendency to not want to stick very well. Okay, I can eyeball that, trim that off, hold that up there, that looks fine. I can pull this off, and I can look at that. Let's see if I need to slightly adjust it. Okay. There. Give it a good press. You might have to come back to this in a few minutes just to look at it to see, make sure it hasn't started coming off, you know? It shouldn't though. Let's close this door. Let's see what we got. I'm liking that. See there? Glad we got that weather stripping on there. Now, are you thinking what I'm thinking? What can we do with a little bit more of this weather stripping? Ah, yes. Well, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more